All right, guys, this week we're going to talk about the beauty of believers. You see, it's something beautiful when someone believes in you. And I know we spent probably the past 15 years glorifying our haters, the people that get in our way, the people that distract us, the people that always got something negative to say about everything we do and who we are. We know who the haters are. We've kind of overexhausted that. Today, I want to talk about the beauty of believers. What is a believer? A believer is someone who sees things in you, even though you haven't done them. They see the talent, they see the potential, they see who you really are. Believers don't make sense because there's no proof of purchase, if you will. There's no evidence, but people in our lives that have displayed that are actually believers. Now, why I believe believers are special is because that is the benchmark in which you need to be understanding who you are. Believers will tell you what they see. And what's really unique about believers are they can be anyone. A believer can be a family member. And hopefully for most of us, we've had some type of family member that has bestowed belief in us and our abilities. But many times in life, believers can be people that are not your family. They can actually be people that you've known for a while or maybe even just met. And that's the special connection, is that why would somebody who just met you see something in you where others who have been around you your whole life do not? A believer is someone who can speak and see and talk about what is inside of you. I dare to talk to you today about focusing on your believers. I believe that the believers that are around you, you may not even be aware of, but they mention, hey, when are you going to do this? And I can see you doing this. Now, we're not talking about regular folks here who just kind of speak things over you and they're really not speaking life to you. But I want you to know that the believers in your life can revolutionize your life, because these are the people that are talking about things that have not been done, giving you credit for things you have not displayed you have the ability to. In my life, every instance that I was able to go to the next level or enter a door that I usually wouldn't is because I've had a believer in my life. Believers can be different. You could be a man and it could be a woman. It could be someone older and you're younger. It could be someone that is a different race or culture. It can be anyone. And I want to share with you two believers that I've had in my life that were not atypical. So sometimes we want our believers to be people in power. We want people to believe in us that have the power and the influence to change things. But sometimes the believers can be in a position of power, but sometimes they're in a position where society may not even say that. I want to mention two people that were believers in my life that society-wise didn't have high rank. There was a campus officer named John Costa. Every day I would see him on my school campus and he would speak life into me. He would say, hey man, I see you going places. I see you taking it to the next level. He was a believer. He had no proof. He didn't know me for a long time, but he was a believer. There's another gentleman named Alfred who was a school custodian. And he pulled me aside and he told me, when people are comfortable, they don't make moves. When people are uncomfortable, they make moves. And I've had countless other believers in my life. Dr. Camille Johnson, Christine Goins. The list goes on of people that I have not known for a long time or did not know for a long time at that time, but had the nerve, the audacity to speak into me things that had not manifested. And it's happened throughout my life. So what I want you to do today and this week as we delve deep into believers is start looking around to see who your believers are. They may be somebody that may not have a high rank. It might be a secretary. It might be somebody just at a store you walk into. Whatever it is, don't look for, your believers don't have to be the owner of the business or the manager. They can just be regular folk who just believe in you. And that's all that matters. I'll talk to you next time.